Hey guys, and welcome back to the latest blog post. Now this one's called Planks are for planks, not runners. I put this one up there a few weeks ago with mixed reviews, but what we're going to do in the video today, I'm going to kind of tell you a little bit about why I've chosen this title, and B, give you something that if the plank is not the best idea in the world for a runner to train our core, give us an idea of what the core actually does during running, and give you an idea of exercises that are going to be better for you and are going to help train your core in a way that's going to have carryover into your running. Now, there's a wealth of research out there at the moment where they've looked at kind of traditional core exercise like planks, side planks, crunches, leg raises, things like that, and they've kind of compared them to performance outcomes like jump height, balance, coordination, running for instance, football, rugby, things like that, different sports, and pretty much everything is the same. Very little correlation is found between how good people perform traditional core exercises such as the plank and how well they perform in all these sports, and running is absolutely no different. Alright, so before we go into our workout, let's have a little think about what the core actually does when we run. Okay, now it works in all three planes of motion, okay guys? So, and a big motion that kind of people don't really realise it works in is the transverse plane, alright? So probably about 70% of running is actually done in the transverse plane. If we think the way our hips move, there's a lot of rotation there, and the way our torso moves should be a lot of rotation there, okay? So the job of the core is to be like a link between the upper and lower body. So momentum that we generate from our arms and our upper body, and the power and the drive that we're able to generate from the floor and our feet and our lower body. Okay, so we want the core, A, to help us load when this front foot hits the ground, helps our glutes, our hamstrings, our quads, or even our calf load into the ground in all three planes. So it works this way, and this way, and it helps us kind of drive our other leg through as well to give us momentum to move forward. Okay, so the core is actually basically just like a transfer of power. Alright, and it's a transfer of power from our upper body to our lower body. So what we're going to do in the workout, we're going to take you into some positions that your body actually gets in running. We're going to exaggerate those positions, and we're going to really zoom in on the core and hopefully help it do its job during running. Alright, so we're going to take advantage of things like gravity, ground reaction, momentum. The workout's going to be very dynamic. So running is one of the most dynamic exercises that we do. And we're only in one stagnant position really for about 4 to 400ths of a second. Alright, because that's kind of how much time our foot spends on the ground. So doing things like the plank, where we're stuck in a static position for a long time, is going to do us no favours at all for running. So let's get dynamic, let's get moving, and let's teach the core to do what it's supposed to do in all three planes of motion. Okay guys, let's go for the first exercise. It's going to be our medicine ball matrix. Okay, so we're going to look at driving our core through forwards, backwards motions, side to side motions, and through that all important rotation motion. Okay, so we're going to use our medicine ball, and all I want us to do is just take the ball down and up. Okay, we're just going to fix ourselves into a nice long lunge position. A little bit of a wobble's fine. Actually helps our nervous system adapt and react to different things when we're out on the run. Okay, what we're going to do now, we're going to take the ball high as you can, and we're going to drive. Let your hips be free. Imagine the ball and your head are connected. Start taking it side to side. Again, let's do about another 5 seconds here. And again, we're going to go up in front now. Add some rotation. Keep looking forward on this one. Fix your eyes, just like you do when you're on the run. It's a great way to get your spine working, free everything up, and get that core moving. Okay, so you'd obviously repeat that with the other foot forward, Starting with the up down one, then our side to side one, and then our rotation motion. Okay, now I want you to do 20 seconds of each different reach, okay, in each plane of motion, on each leg. Okay, so now we're just going to use our body weight, and we are going to go into like a plank type motion, but everything we do is going to be dynamic. So this one is called walkouts into mountain climbers. Okay, and all we're going to do is 4 sets. You're going to walk out, down into push-up position, 5 mountain climbers on each side, walk back up. Alright, we're going to do that 4 times. Okay, you ready? So we go down, walking out, 2, 4, 5, walk back in, same thing again, 2, 3, 4, 5, take them up, one more, 1, 2, 3, it's important you keep your bum down on this one. That's how we really start working through our core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands back in. Stand up. Okay, we're going to keep the walkouts, alright, but what we're going to do what we're going to do now is an exercise I like to call kick throughs, okay, where we kick under into the opposite side. Now these are a lot tougher than our mountain climbers, so every time we go down, we're only going to do 4 this time. Okay, so it's going to look like this, alright, so we're going to come down into press up position, foot through, touch your hip on the floor, and to the other side, and the other side. Walk back in. Going to do that another 3 times. Good, 2 more. Last one. You can see it's getting me breathing, it's pretty tough. Take it back in and relax. Okay, so we're going to go one more exercise, guys. So we're going to come back into our lunge position, alright? So we're going to take left leg back. If I got my weight in my right hand, I'm going to have my right leg forward. And the opposite side, obviously, if the weight's in the left hand, I want to do it with the left leg forward. So what we're going to do, we're going to start doing some sagittal plane drivers. Every time our arm comes away from our chest, we're going to drop down into like a static lunge. Okay, so it's going to look like this, alright? So we're going to punch forward and down, drop down. Take them up, drop down. Forward and down, up, drop down. So every time the dumbbell comes away from my chest, I'm going to do a lunge. Okay, we're going to go this time. Out there, and back around. Out there, back around, down and there, up and back. This wobbling's okay. It's going to mean you're going to be able to get out of potentially harmful positions when you're out running. It's going to switch your nervous system on. Okay, we're going to go as far as we can this way, sideways overhead. So we're going down and lunge, sideways overhead and lunge. Down and lunge, sideways overhead and lunge. Down and lunge, sideways overhead and lunge. And one more. It's good. And you're going to repeat all the same exercises on the opposite side. Again, about 20 seconds of each of the different drivers. So you go forwards, backwards, twist one way and down, twist up and around, and then sideways one way, sideways the other way.